trade agreement itself, which, they're still, going through their talks, and it may not be finalized for another few months or more. So there's a wide-ish timetable to do outreach around that. There's an International Day of Action, January 31st. And actually tomorrow, for people who are on Facebook, and I'm sure there's ways to contact Colbert and Stewart besides Facebook, but there's sort of a call I just read to try to get as much messages as we can to Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert to encourage them to cover that. And there's also a need for letters to the editor and things like that to get awareness out. And the other timetable, which is more urgent, is this fast-track legislation, which is also called Trade Promotion Authority, and that's going to be introduced in Congress probably January 7th or January 8th. And if that passes, it could be voted on like a couple days after that at the soonest. And if that passes, then whenever the TPP finishes their thing, it'll probably pass easily in the US Congress, and then it just is. But if we can defeat fast track, then the TPP would have a much harder time being passed, and all of the awareness raising, between now and then would have more, likelihood of being effective. So, I'm sure we all agree whatever is the most strategic is the best way to put energy into. But I'm kind of hearing different things around what that is, and I'm sort of not sure myself. When I spoke last week was because getting a lot of emails saying, call Nancy Pelosi. She has opposed fast track in the past under other presidents. And if she can come out publicly opposed to fast track and sign on to these letters, then other Democrats will follow. But then other people are saying Pelosi is not going to go against Obama, and time could possibly be better spent in, calling her, visiting her, of course, but maybe getting other people in other areas, like doing kind of coordinated tactical outreach, and getting as many calls to the representatives who have not signed on opposing fast track as possible. So just want to have maybe a brief discussion, what do people think? I mean,